Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you in AppSec's online support program for class 1. Textbook required class 1 mathematics, chapter number 9, length, measuring length and height. In this lesson, student will be able to identify the difference between height and length and also able to use different measuring terms. Today's objective is student will be able to learn the concept of height and length by using terms. Success criteria: use different terms to measure height and length. Thought of the day: don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Before going to the topic, let's do some mental maths. I have 10 bananas. I ate 3 of them. How many are left? Count on your fingers. And the answer is 7. Yes, 7 bananas are left. Now come to the second question. Sally has 5 cakes. She makes 2 more. How many does she have now? 5 plus 2? Yes, the answer is 7. Draw the next shape in the sequence, and the sequence is triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square. What will come next? Yes, a triangle. Number 4. Which number comes before 18? Yes, it is number 17. Well done. Height. The word height is used when we want to measure how tall or how high an object is. When we measure height, we use some basic terms to measure it. For example, short and tall, shorter than and taller than, shortest and tallest. Short or tall. We use short when something has a small height, and we use tall when something has a greater height. You can see in the pictures there are 2 boys, one is short and other is tall, and 2 monkeys are there, one is short and the other is tall. Taller than or shorter than. When we compare one object to another object, so we use taller than or shorter than. For example, in this picture there are 2 girls, Anne and Linda. Anne is taller than Linda, or you can say Linda is shorter than Anne. Let's understand what length is and how to measure it. The word length is used to measure how long an object is. For example, the length of your room's floor, length of the blackboard, or length of the pencil. It is also used to measure distances. For example, the distance from your home to school, or distance between 2 countries or 2 cities. You can measure length of any object. What are basic measuring things used in length? We use so many different kind of things to measure length. For example, we use paper clips, hand span, foot span, arm or a cubit, ice cream sticks and pins. There are only some I have mentioned. There are so many more measuring things you can use to measure length of any object. And these all are non-standard measuring units. Let's talk about paper clip. How we can use paper clips to measure length of different objects. Do remember, it is non-standard unit of measurement. Look at in the picture. Using paper clips as unit of measurement, how long are the scissors? We have to find the length of scissors by placing paper clips one next to one, as you can see in this picture. There should be no gap between paper clips. Now place them 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 paper clips. 4 paper clips are placed with no gap and it covered all length of scissors. It means scissors are 4 paper clip long or 4 units long. If I don't have any measuring device and I want to measure a table, what will I use? Can I use my hand? Can I use my hand to measure? Yes, of course I can. I can use a hand span to measure a table. A hand span is a measure of a distance from the tip of the thumb to the tip of a little finger with the hand fully extended. As you can see in the picture below, that if we spread our hand widely, so we can use it as a non-standard measuring unit for length. We can measure different things by using a hand span. For example, your book, your table, your chair or your bed. Try it at home. Arm. We can use our arm as a unit of length and it is also non-standard measuring tool. Like hand span and foot span, we can use our arm to measure length of different objects and its distance is from tip of big finger to the end of elbow, as you can see in the picture. Let's measure the length of sofa with the help of foot span. Look in the picture how foots are arranged. There should be no gap between foots. Taking foot as a single unit, now let's count how many foots are there in one sofa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 foots, or you can say it is 10 units of foot in one sofa. Let's do a quick recap of our previous lesson. Our previous lesson was height and length. Height. The word height is used when we want to measure how tall object is. Length. What is length? Length is measured How long is something or distance between 2 points? Home assignment. Number 1. Measure the length of your study table by using handspan. Number 2. Compare your height with any family member and tell who is shorter. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.